Well, thank you, Mark. Valencia begin life without Kiki Sanchez-Flores. And the big question, what Valencia will we see tonight? Well, let's take a look at the lineup. The first post Kiki Sanchez-Flores. 5 changes from his selection in the 3-0 defeat away to Sevilla at the weekend. Marchena and Baraja are injured. Canera and Zigic drop to the bench. No place in the 18 for Arizmendi. Ivan Helguera's back from suspension. He and Morientes face their former club. Silva and Miguel also return. And there's a rare start for Gavilan. And still no David Villa due to injury. Real Madrid make 3 changes to the side that won at home to Deportivo last weekend. Skipper Raul returns after being rested to the bench. Cannavaro and Diarra are back from injury. Salgado drops out of the squad. Saviola to substitute. Higuain is injured. And a little surprisingly, no return yet for Wesley Sneijder as Gargo retains his place.
Well, Kevin, it's a 4-5-1 formation for Valencia. Straightforward flat back 4 with the quick fullback Miguel pushing forward. Albelda will anchor the midfield. You've got a lot of width with Joaquin on the right-hand side. Obviously Silva on the left side with Gavilan. And up front, the target man will be Morientes. And again, it's a 4-3-3 formation for Real Madrid. Flat back 4, straightforward. Sergio Ramos and Marcelo both like to get forward. Interesting, 3 centre midfield players, all more or less anchor men, although Guti is probably the most creative of those 3. And up front, the 3 strikers are formidable. Robinho on the left, Raul on the right, and Van Nistelrooy through the middle.
Perez Burrell will be the man in charge. Raul Albiol at fault for one of the 3 goals Valencia conceded at Sevilla at the weekend. There's a welcome return for David Silva. Well, it's always one of the most eagerly awaited fixtures in the La Liga calendar. Very rarely does it disappoint. It has a history of goals. Real Madrid top of the table, Valencia in 4th. Some useful space opening up here for Robinho. Trying to set up the shot. Oh, and what a start for Real Madrid. Hildebrand couldn't get there. Full stretch. And Raul continues a fine goal-scoring record against Valencia. And life after Kiki Sanchez-Flores begins in horror fashion for the home side.
Well, this is the worst possible start for Valencia, Kevin, but I've got to say that's a magnificent strike for Raul. He hasn't blasted the ball, he's teed up nicely by Robinho, and he passes it. Clever, cultured left foot of Raul, in off the inside of the post. Fantastic start for Real Madrid, 1-0.
Well, lovely football from Real Madrid, and they split Valencia apart here. Saved by Hildebrand. And then it needed a covering header away, though, looking for offside.
Never
Van
offside.
Nistelrooy denied.
Never offside, Kevin. He can remonstrate all he wants. He was onside, perfect pass. Man in the centre played him on. And that was Albiol. He should have scored. He had 2 bites of the cherry. He needs a strike partner alongside him.
It's going to open up maybe here. And it will do for Van Nistelrooy. 2-0. Real Madrid. And how cutely Ruud Van Nistelrooy took that.
Close control was absolutely superb. Superb. But you've got to say they probably deserve to be 2, maybe even 3-0 up. And Valencia's defence is all over the place once again. Well, defending-wise, that is absolutely abysmal. Gotta say, Ivan Helguera is not quick enough for Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's trying to pull him back. He's not quick enough. He's not strong enough. That's brilliant play, and a deserved second goal.
And it's going to drop, is it? Well, not sure that it would have counted anyway. Did the whistle go? Did the flag arrive? Metzelder certainly arrived.
He should have scored, Kevin, regardless of anything else. Let's have a look. He ain't offside. Definitely not offside. Moretti played him on. That would have been a goal.
Pass is wayward again from Valencia. Oh! wonderful goal. Sergio Ramos with a fantastic strike. Hildebrand didn't see it. 3-0 Real Madrid.
Kevin, that's a tight angle, and I don't think he should be scoring from that angle, to be honest. It's a great strike from Ramos. It comes about when Ivan Helguera intercepts the ball, and then he gives it straight away to the opposition. Diarra wins it, the ball's played in to Ramos. He shouldn't score from that angle. I actually feel that Hildebrand has covered the near post too much, and he should have saved that, but all credit to Sergio Ramos, and you can't argue with it. 3-0 Real Madrid, 30 minutes gone. Valencia are shot to pieces.
Sergio Ramos's 4th goal of the season, his 3rd in the league. Smoothly forward come Real Madrid again, and Hildebrand need to stretch to pour away the cross from Sergio Ramos. Did he get a touch? Maybe not in the end. Gago. Guti. A clever little ball from Guti! Real Madrid are running rampant here at the Mestalla. Ruud van Nistelrooy gives us the most incredible scoreline at the Mestalla. 36 first half minutes gone. Valencia 0, Real Madrid 4.
This is exhibition stuff, Kevin. The quality of the football. I know Valencia's not defending too cleverly, but they've still got to produce it. Great pass from Guti. The volley coming in there from Robinho, and it's just an outstretched leg. And if Van Nistelrooy misses it, Real would have put it in. And Valencia are totally demoralised here. This could be a disgraceful score at the end of the day for the home side. It's just incredible. 4-0 after 36 minutes in the Mestalla.
It's away from Gago. It's a better ball in, and they got one back. And that's a little bit more like the Valencia we're accustomed to.
Oh,
Casillas with no chance. Miguel Angulo.
I said a couple of minutes ago, Kevin, you know, they've changed it around slightly and it's paid dividends. And he's unmarked. Angulo, great finish. And you can see there Sergio Ramos is the one that plays on one side. Joaquin's pass is good. Angulo's control is good, and the finish is superb.
Gago, lovely pass. Valencia stretched again at the back. Oh. Goal number 5, superbly scored by Robinho. Further anguish for the man in the orange tie, the president Juan Soler. But Real Madrid look full of goals this season.
Oh, the release, the pass, and the weight from Gago was superb, and the quality of Robinho's finish, Kevin. At the near post, he's beaten Hildebrand, but he's composed, he's inside him, knows what he wants to do. Not the best defending once again from Valencia. They're going to need to work overtime to improve on this.
And quickly taken.
Good shot, Vicente, near post, good goalkeeping. Taken quickly, Kevin. Have a look, near post. Good save.
It was a header which could easily have got beyond Casillas. I think it was Helguera who came in there.
Was unmarked, drifted in at the far post. He starts running from the edge of the box, and then he just comes in between two players. Free header.
Here's a lovely run here by Robinho. Looked as if he was dragged back there by
Albiol's last man, Kevin.
Yeah, and he's been sent off.
He's gone. And he knew. Pass was magnificent. First touch was brilliant. Albiol had to drag him back.
Useful run forward here to retreating Cannavaro, and that moved in the air. That's awkward for Casillas.
Quality from Vicente, Kevin. He is a very good attacking player.
In by Vicente. Will break as far as Joaquin. Oh, good save, Casillas. Must have seen that late and got down very quickly. Juan Soler in the orange tie there. Ramon Calderon further along is the Real Madrid president. But for Bernd Schuster and the league leaders, well, they are looking pretty awesome at the moment. They have completely wiped the floor here with Valencia, and not many do that here at the Mestalla. It's finished Valencia 1, Real Madrid 5.